Time of Dish with D. That's me. Thank you for clicking on this video. Making yourself a priority. I'm Denise and I got smudges on my refrigerator. Yeah, I hate this. You buy a stainless steel. Oh, it's smudge proof. Yeah, no, it's not. But that's not what this video is about. This video is about this. I don't like it. So let's see if we can make it into cookies, because we don't want to waste it. So I've made protein cookies before. If I remember to link them at the end of the video, I will for you. In case you're new here, you don't know, Denise made protein cookies. Oh, yes, she did. And it's always with mix that she's not using. So I thought, let's see if we can make cookies. So we're going to make a raspberry lemon protein cookie. Let's see how it goes. All right, let's get started. I have my handy dandy recipe here from my chocolate banana protein cookies. I'm just going to switch out and see how it goes. So I have a mashed banana already. I have a frozen one, so it's a little bit more watery than a traditional mashed banana, but I throw them in the freezer. So I'm going to throw in a cup of the Kodiak raspberry, and I just dump and go. I know there's probably a method. I just dump and go. This is how I roll around here. All right, and a scoop of your favorite vanilla protein powder. Anyone? That's another good tip. If you're not a fan of some protein powders, put them in your recipes. They will be delicious. Crack an egg. Third cup of sweetener of your choice. I'm using La Canto. Okay, we need some applesauce. Quarter cup. Oh, of course. They're real happy with this. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we're trying to rip this bad boy open. Quarter cup. Shh. Quarter cup. Splash of vanilla. Probably a teaspoon. That's why I say splash. It's a teaspoon. I already shook it. It's my homemade. Baking powder. I have 1.5 teaspoons here. I don't know why, but I do. So we'll do 1.5. Because that's what I've written down. So I don't know why I did that, but and the old dash of salt. Just say quarter teaspoon. Do I have anything left in here? Now I'm opting out of cinnamon in this because I don't want cinnamon in this. So I have my banana. I have my pancake mix, my egg, my applesauce, my sugar substitute, my protein, my baking soda, my salt, and my vanilla. Okay. Now we just combine well. And if it looks like you need more liquid, we will definitely add it. But you want it to be a cookie batter, so it's not going to be a pancake batter. It's going to be a little bit thick, so we can scoop it. I think it's going to be fine. I mean, you could add a splash of milk in here if you think it's too thick, or the rest of the applesauce, which no, I think mine's fine. No, there's no chocolate chips because this is raspberry lemon. I don't think that would... So yeah, that's perfect. Perfect cookie dough consistency. So make sure all your batter is fully combined, because sometimes you get those little lumps of flour. I don't think I do have any in mine. Plus, all these raspberries in there, flour hides with those. Just have to make sure you got it all. It looks good. I'm going to go grab a cookie sheet, and we're going to scoop. I'm going to preheat my oven to, what's this one say here? Following my old recipe, because why not? 350 degrees, and we will drop by scoopies. Now I'm using the little toaster oven, so I'm going to have to do these in batches. I didn't feel like turning the big oven on. So for the first batch, we got 6. It looks like I'm going to get at least 6 more. So I'm going to bake them for about, I think it's 12 minutes. And we will come back. They may run together, but that's okay. We are not working in a bakery. We're just a home cook. I'll be right back to show you the finished cookies. All right, here they are, all out of the oven and cooled. It made 12. They're, not really thick, but I mean, you can make them smaller, of course. This is just, I just got 12 of these size. We will go over points afterwards because I haven't figured it out yet, but I've made them before, so I don't think they're going to be too terrible. So we have our 12 cookies. Just put These out of the way. We're going to do our glaze. I have 2 tablespoons of powdered monk fruit. Again, do you need a glaze? No. Do you want to use regular sugar? Go ahead. This is just what I'm doing. Again, you can do whatever you need to do. Now, I don't see any seeds. I'm going to use fresh lemon juice to make the glaze because I'm hoping with the vanilla protein powder and vanilla extract that lemon is tame, and you can only like a very light in the background because it's imitation lemon, and I honestly don't like it. But I'm hoping with the addition of the vanilla that it'll really temper it and just, you know, be something. And I thought, though, we will enhance the lemon with a lemon glaze, if you follow me. I know. I confuse myself most times, too. Don't worry about it. Just squeeze some lemon juice. Now, again, you can make the glaze as thick or as thin as you like. It's your glaze. You want it thin, you want it thick. This has no seeds in this lemon, which is shocking. This is I had 2 tablespoons of powdered monk fruit, by the way. A little bit thinner because I just want to drizzle it. I don't want it to be overpowering. I don't want it to be not be able to be seen. Oh, that looks perfect. All right. This I will save for my next batch of tea. Grab a spoon, and you just do drizzle. Like I said, we are not running a bakery. They don't have to be perfect. They just have to have a little bit of the glaze on them. If you want to like, if you want to like spread it like that, you know, again, you do you. Again, your cookies, you might be more patience than I do. You know, again, just like I said, get a little added punch of lemon, good lemon, and a little bit of, you know, added sweetness from the monk fruit. About 2 tablespoons, I think, for me, was plenty. Like I said, you want to put jimmies on here. Again, your cookie, you do you, boo. And that's what we always say here in Dish with D. Because I'm giving you ideas, you can run with it. So there are your dozen lemon raspberry protein cookies. Let's have a taste. All right, let's have a taste of these. I'm a small one. This one looks pretty small. I will say, it actually worked. The vanilla tempered the fake lemon, and that punch of fresh lemon juice enhanced the lemon flavor. Sometimes it works, you know. But it's a soft cookie. It's not a crunchy cookie. It's like a cake cookie, which is what I knew it would be because that's what they usually are. Like I haven't made these for a while. I used to make protein cookies all the time. What a great snack. A protein and a cookie. It's good for you. It's pancake mix. It's not rocket science. So it's a cookie that's guilt-free. I will come back and talk points and probably calories because I'm going to put it in the healthy app. So it'll give me calories and macros too. Oh, bonus. I'll be back. Alrighty, let's talk points, calories, and macros. Since I put it in the healthy app, it gives me all that. So another reason why I love the healthy app. So for each cookie, I got 12. It is 1 Better Balanced Bite, and it also is 1 WW point per cookie. 71 calories, 1.1 grams of fat, 16 carbohydrates, and 5.6 grams of protein per cookie. So I think that's fantastic. They smell really good. I will tell you, I actually really like these. Now, I would buy that mix again just to make these. Didn't like them as pancakes. Wouldn't do that again. But yes, as a protein cookie, it rocks. So there you go. You just never know. Like, don't count something out because you don't like it. Find a new way to make it. Reinvent it. Don't throw it away because I'm telling you, you can definitely find things to do with it, like the protein powder. that's what I love about recipes like this. It makes us use that powder up that we have sitting there that we're not using. So use it. If you have one you don't like, I bet it would be really good in this, because when mixed with other ingredients, it makes it taste a little bit better. So, but I did use a protein powder that was 1 point. The Motivate, you want to call it Clean Some Plates. Motivate Vanilla is 1 point per scoop. So whatever 1 point protein powder, or again, you could use a 3.1. It'll probably maybe keep the points the same. Might be 1 and 1.1. It's all fine. Like I said, you can make them smaller, get more cookies. You could probably have 2 cookies for a point. You could do that as well. To me, it's not a very thick cookie. Well, I like it. This is a perfect size for me. For 1 point, I'm all in. So that is that cookie. Now we'll see if we have time to make another one. If we don't, this will be the end of the video. Be a short one, short but sweet. I should call that in my thumbnail, if this is it, the short but sweet edition. So we'll see if we get to making another one with that Lecanto one, because again, just before I throw it away, let's see if we could reinvent it into something better, because it made a terrible, in my opinion, pancake. So we'll see. I'll let you know. All right, recipe number 2, or I should say cookie number 2. Same base recipe, I'm just changing up the mix. I tasted this a few weeks ago. I didn't like it. I didn't like the texture. I didn't like it. So there's a recipe on the back for biscuits that might be pleasurable, but we're going to try to make cookies today. So, and if you like this, good for you. I didn't. And we all like different things. Now, I might change up one thing in this recipe. I'm not sure what it is yet, because I think I'm out of something. But it is the base recipe that we just, oh, the banana. I'm getting rid of the banana. Don't have any bananas to mash. And I could use a frozen one, but I'm going to put maybe a little bit of yogurt in instead, because we're still using applesauce. So I'm not sure we need the banana anyway. So we're going to mix it without the banana and see how the batter looks. But yeah, we're going to start with a cup of this Lecanto pancake mix and a scoop of vanilla protein powder. You use the one that you use. I'm using a 1.1. I'm using Motivate vanilla for 1 point. But you use whatever flavor you like, whatever protein powder you like. So let me get on with these cookies. All right, mix is in. I always say all right. I don't know why I do that, but I do. So there is our 1 cup of pancake mix. Let's put our baking powder. I always say soda, but it is powder. I don't know why I do that. I just do. And salt. I don't need to put too much, because this is a baking mix, so I'm sure there's some in there. Give it a combine. Protein powder, like I said, use whatever you have. Monk fruit sweetener. Everything will be on dish with D. All right, we need liquids, right? And I didn't bring out the applesauce. So I think what I'm going to do is, since I'm leaving out the banana, I'm going to put the whole tub of applesauce. Normally I don't. And if I think it needs more liquid, we're going to put some yogurt in there. So I'll have it out just as precautionary. But again, you could follow the original recipe with the banana if you choose. Like I say, we all do our own thing, right? Let's get the spatula. So let's put our whole little container of unsweetened applesauce. I think it comes to ½ a cup. If I had to guess, that would be what I'd guess. And our egg. You could use egg white. I happen to have lots of eggs today, so we're going to go with eggs. We're going to go with that, right? And amp up the vanilla with extract. I do have my homemade vanilla extract. I'm even going to measure it just because I have this little thing here. All right. Now, do we want cinnamon ones in these? Now, the other ones I did not use cinnamon because it was raspberry lemon. But since these are basically vanilla, we could put some cinnamon in. Just a shake, you know. You know. All right, I'm gonna see how this, we're gonna mix and then we'll decide how much yogurt to put in. Remember, it's cookie batter, so we want it to be thick. We're not making pancakes here. We are making cookies. Do we want chocolate chips in these? I don't know. Cinnamon chocolate chip? I don't know. I mean, if you wanted chocolate chip, you probably could have left out the cinnamon. Those cinnamon chocolate chips. Yeah, it's actually not bad. Let's see. Let's get this. You want it to be a nice little sticky cookie dough batter. You could put like cinnamon chips would be good. I think it's fine. I don't think it needs it. I think there's enough moisture in this. We'll leave it because, yeah, I'm opting out of the yogurt. Putting it away before I change my mind because that's happened. All right, go to the cinnamon. Yeah, I think it's good. I just feel like I'm missing little flecks of something in here, but it's fine. All right, that's good. Let's make sure it's all mixed. No clumps, no clumps. Let us grab a preheater oven to 350. Grab a sheet lined with parchment foil, or hey, if you have a nice nonstick cookie sheet, just use that. Let me grab my sheet. Cookie scoop. Easiest way for me to make the same amount of cookies. I'm hoping to get 12 out of this batch as well. Like I said, if they go together, we just break them apart. It's no big hardship. Again, we don't own a bakery. We're not selling these. These are just something for us to eat. Now, if you wanted to put a little rainbow sprinkle on there, maybe we should. I feel like it needs something, I don't know, something to make them look cute. I don't know, for me it's cookies. It's, just a couple. Again, you're not really doing it for taste. You're doing it so they look nice. Still be a little bit of jazz. Jazz it up a bit. Now I'm thinking they're going to bake again for 12 minutes. That's probably the standard time for cookies. So again, you could, like I said, I think cinnamon chips, like there's a store that I know that has these micro little ones that would be, I think, really good in here. But we're going to pop these in the oven and bake them, and I will scoop the next batch. Then we will come back and talk about it, whether we like them or not, because I'm going to bake them whether I like them or not. Give them to the kids. All right, here they are out of the oven. I will show you because you are my friends. This was the first batch, a little overdone. 12 minutes was a bit too long. I did these for 10, so definitely keep an eye on them. Maybe yours would, it just all depends on your oven. But these actually are the ones I'm looking for. I'm still gonna eat these. They're just a little bit darker. Yeah, we may not eat these, we'll see. But let's let these cool, we'll have a taste test. All right, busy day here in Dish with DL. So I dropped Timmy off at the brewery. I did show you the cookies. Yeah, I did over bake the first ones, but the second batch I did not. So let's taste. Okay, not bad. For a protein cookie, they're really good. They're definitely are a protein cookie. Make a great breakfast cookie as well. I believe you can get 2 for 1 point on WW. Let me go grab those macros from Healthy, because I do have the calories protein. They're not as high in protein as the other ones. The other ones. You know what I'm going to say. Remind me of like the Kodiak. I've been running around here like a chicken today. Father's Day. Thank God it only comes once a year. But yeah, they would make a great breakfast cookie, or even a snack. Like if you need a midday snack, 2 cookies for a point. Honestly, like I said, are they a cookie? They're sweet. I mean, you could add more sweetener if you want them sweeter. Like I would say, make them and do your adjustments to them. And then, like I said, I think something crunchy would be good in there, like a cinnamon chip is what I'm feeling. Or maybe like a vanilla white chocolate chip might be good. But let me give you those macros. Alrighty. On Better Balance, you do get 2 for 1 bite. So that's a good thing. And each cookie, not each serving, each cookie is 39 calories, 1.7 grams of fat, 10.4 grams of carbohydrates, and 4 grams of protein per cookie. Now, if you have 2, you just have to double those macros. So it would be, 80 calories, 3 grams of fat, give or take, 20 grams of carbs, and 8 grams of protein. But everything, like I said, if I do a Better Balance, and I tell you that, hopefully I will have in the website the nutritional information because it's already done. I just stick it in there. So that's not bad. Now, remember, it's a different mix than Kodiak. It is the Lakanto pancake and baking mix. So it is a pancake and maybe that's why I don't really enjoy it, because it's a baking mix. I wonder if it's kind of like a Bisquick. Could we? Should we do a Bisquick Impossible Pie with that? Well, stay tuned for next week's meal prep. Now that I see how these things come to me? I don't know. But make a great breakfast cookie. I mean, honestly, or a snack cookie. If you have 1, I wouldn't count it. Because 2 are 1 point. So I'm not going to count 1 cookie. Just saying. But that is it. I hope you enjoyed this video of protein cookies. Like I say, if you have a mix you don't like, don't give up on it. Make it, reinvent it into something else. Like Nikki Gets Fit, she makes cobblers. This would probably make a great cobbler topping. Throw some fruit in there, put some, I'm telling you, you don't need to just do what the thing says. And in fact, I didn't notice back here that they have a recipe for biscuits. Now, I think it would lend itself to biscuits, but just be forewarned, I'm not rolling them. If I make a biscuit, it's going to be a drop biscuit. But I did get this pancake and baking mix at Big Lots. I got it. I don't think there's a price tag still on it, is there? No. So I wouldn't pay full price for it, just saying. I get it at Big Lots. So that is it. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Let me know in the comments section below if you like to try making protein cookies out of pancake mix. Just because it's pancake mix doesn't mean it's not going to make a good cookie. Shall we try one of the burnt ones? Still good. A little overdone. A little drier. Much better. But I will say, ovens vary. Do 10 minutes. Keep your eye on it. That's all I can tell you. If you want to air fry it, you probably could. Keep your eye on it. Because obviously, I didn't do that. So thank you for watching. I will dish with you another day. Have a great day. And there's a bonus video coming out tomorrow. Just saying. Have a great rest of your day and holiday. Happy Father's Day. And that is it for me.